Hey YouTubers, Caster Dave here. I know it's been a while. I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas. Been going through some health issues. So anyhow, with God's grace, I'm back to recovery. I'm heading with a friend. It's the day after Christmas. Heading to a friend we're gonna go from San Antonio to Odessa, Lubbock, Texas area, to go look at a Jeep J10 with a 360 V8. It's got the old style front end on it. He's been looking for one for a while and he found a pretty good price. He asked me if I would go along with him to check it out. I used to own a couple AMCs, so I know the engine very well in those. And if he likes it, we'll buy it and we'll tow it home. So come along for the ride. I'll film some, and some we'll see when we get there. All right, we'll see you in a few. Here we are headed back road from my house, headed towards his house. It takes a little bit to get there, not really, about 30 minutes, I guess. So I live in Spring Branch, Bulverde, Texas, and he lives in San Antonio, on the outskirts actually. So we'll get back again when we get in his truck. He's driving, so I'm just a passenger. Gotta love that. All right, see you soon. Okay, I'm at my friend's house. Here's the truck. We're heading off to Lubbock, Odessa, Texas. We're in tow. Say good morning, Jeff.
Good morning, Jeff.
Okay, there we go. We're heading off. Short 5-hour trip. Buckling up for safety.
As required by law.
As required by law. I'm not going to film the address. I'm just going to film
the license plate number.
License plate number and the road on out. All right, I'll be back with you. Hey, here we are. We stopped off for a little break, shall we say. Didn't eat here, but made a quick pit stop. Still on our way to Odessa, Midland area. And Mr. Jeff is still driving.
Trying to navigate.
And trying to figure out which way is the best way to get there. And I'll see you at the next stop. Till then. Here we are, we're heading out to Odessa. We're heading west on I-10. And I tell you what, there's so much to look at out here. Not really. There's nothing to look at all. As you can see, nothing out here. Straight road. So, not much to film unless you like desert. But we've reserved the trailer. So, once we're there, I'll film after we pick up the truck. I won't film during the truck while we're looking at it, just in case we don't, you know, you want to keep a poker face, so we don't want to show the guy, hey, they're filming this. So we'll film, if we do pick up the truck, we'll film then. If not, well, you'll know that too. All right, see you down the line. Here we are in Odessa. Stopping off the Kent Quick with some fuel. Small little town, flat. Jeff's putting in some fuel in the truck. We're about 15 minutes from looking at the truck. We called the guy, he doesn't want to allow filming, so I'm not going to film picking it up, but I will film after. If we do get it, I will film then. So we'll see you shortly. Well, we bought the truck. We're getting ready to check in at the home too. We're going to pick up the truck tomorrow, and I'll show you on video what it looks like. Looks like a great deal. Okay, this is the morning. We looked at the truck last night. I didn't film it, but we're gonna go pick it up. So we're gonna go get a U-Haul trailer, go get something to eat real quick, and then go pick up the Jeep J10. This is where we stayed last night. So okay, here we are at the U-Haul. We're gonna go get us a car trailer so we can hook it up and go get the vehicle that we're after. So I had to charge the battery. Battery ran out, but looks like we're good to go. That's the truck we're towing it in, and we'll see you as soon as we hook up the car trailer and then go get the Jeep J10. Okay, here we are at the location. We got the U-Haul trailer here. You got to do it the other, yeah. You got to do it the other way, Jeffrey, because it goes up over the wheel this way. So you got to drive over it.
You can edit that part out, maybe.
So,
like I said, here we are.
Here we are at the U-Haul place. Should be in the middle, because the thing is in the middle. Yep. I'm gonna walk over and take a look at the vehicle that we're picking up. It's a 1981 Jeep J10 pickup. 4-wheel drive. It's probably got about a 4-inch, 5-inch, 6-inch lift. I don't know. 3-inch body lift, 3-inch shackle lift. All new lift, all new tires, all new rims. It's got the AMC 360 V8 in it. It's got the Gladiator front end on it. A lot nicer. It's got Randy's off-road lift kit, shocks, brand new battery. There's a 3-inch lift, there's the shackle lift. Brand new leaf springs. Got the 727 transmission in it. Off-road seats. It's got no rust in the doors, no rust under the doors. Let's hear this door close. Nice. No rust in the bed. Does have a different tailgate on it. Backup cameras. So it might have a little bit of rust on the tailgate, but not bad. It's fixable. Got a few little rust areas. Got a rust hole here. And a rust hole there. Other than that, no rust anywhere. It's got no mufflers on it right now. Better get in it to start it. Yeah. It'll tell you when to start it.
Where? Down here?
Yeah, it'll go. Hold on, keep going. It's not ready yet. Turn that fuel pump on.
It is.
Oh, okay, it's ready now. Nope. Yep.
Gonna hear me say some bad words on your YouTube channel.
Well, I didn't film it coming on the trailer because we needed two hands. As you can see, it was right on the edge of the trailer. It's over the axle, tied down, got a safety chain. Okay. I don't think you need to worry about opening the door to get it.
No.
We're in Odessa, Texas. Tight fit, but it worked. We're picking up the mufflers. They're over here in the shed. Just enough to make it work. That's all we need it for, you know? You don't need to run it out the back, just run it to the muffler.
Yeah, I just cut it off right there.
Yeah. So much.
Y'all guys be safe.
I might send you a text. All right.
Whew. You know what I would say? That was a tight fit, sir.
That was a tight fit. Plenty of room.
Plenty of room. Got about no, not even an eighth of an inch to spare.
That's the biggest 2018 Nissan Rogue I've ever seen.
She's right on the edge, I'm telling you. One last picture before we head off to the gas station. Okay, we topped it off with fuel. We're on our way to a muffler shop just to see if they can throw a muffler on it, just to quiet it down some for the when we offload it in the neighborhood. And then we got a 5-hour trek back from Odessa, Texas to San Antonio, Texas. As you can see, a lot of oil derricks here. There's another one. They're all over the place. This is oil country. From the minute you come into town, you smell the oil. So it's all over the place. There's the truck and the rig. Good old glory. So we'll see you when we're at the muffler shop. Take care. We're headed home finally. So, as you can see, not much out here, but flat land, desert, windmills, and oil. All right, see you a little bit later. Okay, we're in the small town of Ozona, Texas. Stopping to get another fuel break. Another bathroom break out of Stripes. Checking on the truck. If you ever come here, that Mexican restaurant is probably the best in town. Really good food there. So it's trailering along nicely, and we got about 200 miles left before we get it to his house. Help him unload, and then I'm headed home. So, give you a quick tour. Nothing in the town, really. Small town of Ozona, Texas. Again, great Mexican restaurant. Okay, well, as you can see, we're off the side of the road. We were going down the road, we heard a noise from the white truck, the Chevy Silverado, and it started instantly overheating, which could probably mean one thing, it serpentine belt through. We go in there, we look, and apparently the idler arm just blew apart. So the idler arm shattered, serpentine belt's still good, but the idler arm is gone. So we're stuck by the side of the road, about an hour and a half to 2 hours from San Antonio. We're calling a tow truck. Hopefully we'll get a flatbed out here, and the flatbed will be able to put the truck on and then tow the trailer behind it. So it looks like the weight is on. So there's where we're sitting. Again, the serpentine belt was thrown, and we're trying to get a tow truck out here. All right, here's the truck owner, Jeff. He's going to tell us what happened.
Well, here's what happened. Jeff needs to maintain his own equipment a little better. So at 179,000 miles on the Chevy Silverado, the belt tensioner disintegrated just when he needed it the most. Simple fix, as long as you're near a parts store. If you're out in the middle of the desert, you probably might have a spare. We don't, so want to get a tow to the closest town and hitch a ride home, and I'll come back later and fix it. There you go. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, so that's it. I gotta tell you, USAA didn't help much.
Nope.
So their towing service didn't help much. They said, oh, I'm sorry, we can't find anybody. So we went on our phones and we found our own tow service in the town of Junction. And the guy's credit, the first guy we contacted, who was it? You Rusty?
Rusty's the driver.
Rusty's the driver.
Yep, I don't know. I don't remember the company name.
And
we'll post that later.
We'll show them when they come, give them a little plug. And then they'll give us a ride to the location where we're going to store it and get the part. To think, a $50 part, and here we are sitting and waiting for a tow truck. But you know what? Stuff happens. This is an adventure, and more will follow. I'll let you know when the tow truck gets here. Ciao. Okay, I just saw the tow truck. Hey, so if you ever want to break down, come to Texas, because here it is, December 27th, and we're in about 75-degree temperature right now. Gorgeous outside. Got to take a picture for liability purposes, of course. Selection of trailer balls. Beam, bada boom. Part two, the great trailer load up. we're heading to the drop-off. Okay, folks, Gasser Dave, back home safe and sound. I won't be able to show you the truck coming off the trailer because we had to leave it in a town called Junction, Texas. Again, the tow vehicle broke down. It threw a belt because the idler pulley disintegrated. So we had to get towed into a town of Junction, which is about 37 miles away. A friend came to pick us up, and that's about a 2-hour drive for him one way. And he took us back to the house. The owner of the vehicle, the tow vehicle, is buying the part and heading out there with his wife to put the new part in and bring the vehicle home. So all in all, quite an adventure. As you all know, when you pick up a vehicle, you never know what's going to happen. So just letting you know, I hope everybody had a great Christmas. And please have a safe and happy New Year, and we'll see you in the upcoming New Year with a new video about putting in a brand new radiator in the gasser. Until then,